Yeah. You know, like, maybe I could consider delaying the gas a bit to get the queen, the fourth queen, if I, like, scouted something. That's something I'll maybe work with in some of my games. But for the most part, I think I'll yeah. Yes, exactly.
Like even with the gas variation, I did not at first.
Yeah.
I didn't prepare this properly, maybe.
Oh, that's fine. I'll probably stick with 3 queens.
Yeah, I think you should do that. And in case of heavy pressure, you should maybe consider a 4 or a spine instead. I don't know what is better.
Yeah.
I'll just experiment with that.
Yeah, I don't mind the idea of a second spine either. I do it pretty often, so okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I've seen some of your defensive games. There was a one-way one that I did at the center. And you just do that on that spine.
Yeah. It works. You wall the ramp in mass spines. Force them to fight down at the natural. Cool. Yeah. And then this is obviously the time you're trying to get your third.
Yeah, that's awesome. So those lengths are going to be prevented by the spine. You're getting the third, which is awesome.
Yep. +1.
This is the time where you just want to start at 3 overlord.
Okay.
You're going to have enough supply to max
Yeah.
like in advance.
Yeah, so there we go. We got some overlords. Maybe 3 would be the better number. What about these gas timings? Are they okay for additional gas?
Yeah, I think that
Kind of goes with the saturation.
I would get it a little bit earlier.
Okay.
Just to get a quicker layer.
Okay.
I don't remember one I guess but it's again something that has to be experimented with. But you should get it before you have enough gas per layer. So that those can help you with that time. So in general, I think that the Venus build is not that strong when it comes to defending against the base stuff. Like the philosophy behind it is that you go gasless or seemingly gasless, like with the first ring scout stays with C gasless.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then they assume that they can get a third base and tune it up heavily, and that's when you strike with the C and then that's like surprise.
Yeah, that's how you put.
Like you kill third base stuff or a lot of drones.
Yeah.
Or nothing if they have too many bayonets.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, I like it, and I like the idea of kind of having that metagame switch of, you know, he thinks it's gasless, and you hit him with lings to deny his third, and that also just makes it a bit safer to take your third, because if you go just roaches and he does something like this, it's sometimes tough to defend both locations, your natural and your third, with just slow roaches.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I feel yeah, it is incredibly difficult. So I feel like having this option of being able to build slow roaches and speedlings just makes not only defending your third a lot easier, but, you know, gives you that option of aggression with the lings.
Yep.
And then one last thing I was experimenting with a little bit was if those lings aren't able to do damage, like he has a ton of banelings, going for like a roach baneling mid game off 3 bases.
Wait, you want to do this, or what is the opponent?
I want to do it if I keep all those lings alive, and they're not going to contribute that well to my roach bust or roach hydra.
Thinking about that, but I am not sure if that's so good because against gasless people often skip the Speedlings, and then there are roaches, but then you have that opposite situation where you've got roach link bane against just roaches,
Yeah.
which is usually half by the roaches. So
Yeah, the way I'm thinking is like a max out versus max out army. I saw a pro do it, I forget which, where he had
you want to go roach bane against roach hydra.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
That works, okay. That's what I was thinking is if I could turn it into a big 3 base timing.
As a transition, I don't know if I prefer that or invest.
Okay.
I see you're going hydra, so let's talk about it a bit.
Okay.
Another thing is that he had his overlord here a minute ago, so let's go back here.
Yeah.
A big part of the Venus build is that you have green out side of your base
Mm.
in case you don't get heavy pressure. And this queen of yours that's walking into the third right now,
Yeah.
this guy could have
Killed that.
used that extra speed steamer
Uh-huh.
and killed his overlord.
Yep.
And quite often, the other Zerg players will have a ton of overlords scattered all over your side of the map, and you'll be able to snipe 2 or 3 of them.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Another reason why I like to go up to 4 queens.
4 queens.
I'll be able to snipe more overlords.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Again, that is the side effect.
Mhm.
And I'm not going to put it on it.
No, I like it. I don't know if I'm gonna go to 4 queens, but I'll be at least more active with that third one. Like it.
That is completely reasonable.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead, because nothing's going to happen for a while.
Mhm.
Okay. So he still doesn't have a third. Wait, do you know of that? Yes, you do.
Yeah, I had my overlord or something there earlier. I knew he didn't have it.
This front line is really nice.
Yeah, that crippled him.
I like how you stop here at 12 kilometers first.
Mm-hmm.
You never want to overthrow the third base if they don't have one, because who knows what they can hide. And in this case, you saw that he only has a couple of approaches, so there's nothing to be worried about at all.
Pretty much my thought exactly. It's maybe he had mutas, which is kind of why I got those lings in there to scout. Once I saw roaches, I just knew I had my third base and needed to switch into roaches.
You saw that there's only 3 gases taken that indicate roaches.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
Muta would be 4 gases taken.
Yeah.
Which is kind of surprising to me that you're taking the third gas right now, because you barely have enemies to spend.
The gas at the third? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I overdrone the third. That's why.
And the second gas is the main actually, so that's 5 gases.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's way too many.
Okay. Stay on 4 for longer.
4 gases when you start up these upgrades.
Yeah.
The plus 2 and plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's practically enough.
Okay.
Like this fifth gas, you will be having trouble to spend it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it just doesn't climb out the fastest.
Okay. So I should be focusing more then on just getting the biggest roach army possible with the upgrades.
Oh yeah. That is pretty accurate, yes.
Okay.
And since your third base is now saturated, you can be grabbing, you can go grabbing a fourth base and an macro launch.
Okay.
But I would only do that if you were planning to keep going roach for a while.
Okay. So not if you're going hydras, you mean?
No.
Okay.
No. I wouldn't be grabbing the macro launch if you might buy them, because they're quite expensive.
Yeah.
At least not for a while.
Mhm.
Later.
Yeah. No, I like that idea of hitting a harder timing with roaches.
You're probably completely aware that the hydra position is a more aggressive way to play the roach meta.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people prefer infestors because over time they just accumulate energy, and that is, well, you can consider that a resource if you like.
Yeah, in a way.
I'm not sure if you like infestors, but if you like hydras, it's perfectly fine to play. I would suggest to play with infestors though, because the infestation pit it grants you the ability to grab the hive with 3 upgrade.
Mm-hmm. Well,
That is completely up to you.
yeah, I think it'll maybe vary. I'll try to work in some more infestors. I struggle with the execution of roach on roach with infestors.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I mean, it's pretty difficult to play the concave system, and meanwhile ensure that the enemy is not doing its job with the concave system, then grabbing the bloody consequence. It's not easy.
Mm-hmm.
This is easier, that's for sure.
Exactly. I like the easy way out.
There was a huge item base here, by the way. Like, you saw that there was a small army.
Yeah.
In Roach vs. Roach, as soon as speed is complete, I would go just to check how much they got. Can you take a fight? Can you take a trade? Can you take them out?
So say that again. You would do what?
I would poke.
Poke. Okay. So right away, like don't go for the creep. Go right for his army.
No, just check out what he's got, and then decide if you engage.
Okay.
Like, you've got something to use. Your roaches are just as fast as his roaches. You can run away if you don't like it.
That's true. Yeah.
So he's dealing quite some damage in this, but it's never going to be enough because you're maxed out, right?
Yeah. It was annoying. He killed all 3 queens. I probably could have split and dealt with it a bit better.
Yeah, you've got this waypoint here that didn't quite work out, but
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be because you're so far ahead that you're the roll game over.
Yeah.
There's not much to talk about at this point, really.
Okay. Well, we can leave it if you're ready.
Alright.
I did want to talk a little bit about Mutalisks. I think maybe you have a game or something.
I wish I did, but
Oh.
I lose them more often than I win them. Like, we either kill them before they transition into Mutas, or I get some real good investors out
Mm.
hit them finally.
Yeah, I feel like Hydra alone doesn't cut it.
No, it doesn't cut it. Never. Never transition into straight Hydra, especially if they do something like kill your bird.
Mm-hmm.
That is just terrible, and they'll
Outproduce. Yeah. Yeah. So would you say in that scenario, are you, like, say he's gone Muta, you've got your 3rd base up, you went for that Ling push, maybe you delayed his 3rd, but now he's got map control because he's got the Mutalisks out. Are you putting up spores at all your bases? Are you getting the infestation pit and the gas at the 3rd? Are those timings changed?
Or 3 things, actually. What I'll be doing is throwing down a ton of spores.
Mm-hmm.
Like for complete coverage, you cannot allow Mutas to snap your food or your tech structures
I know.
or your gas.
Yeah.
If they do, they're going to get far ahead
Uh-huh.
as time passes. So what you want to do is immediately throw down the infestation pit
Mhm.
and get ready for an infestor clean roach, which I believe that is
Oh,
the most powerful thing ever.
Okay. You know, I never, it's so strange, but I never use queens against
No?
Zerg aggressively.
But the good part is that the infestors are going to take up a lot of gas, right?
Yeah.
And so will the upgrade. So
Yeah.
if you more efficiently, you completely ignore the larva problem that you're going to be having,
Mm-hmm.
because you're in lower bases than the Reaper player usually,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll be using your hatches to constantly train the queen.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that that's super helpful, because they can transfuse each other, they can transfuse their investors, their roaches, whatever.
So in that scenario, your response, you wouldn't even get the Hydra list. You would just all Roach, Infestor, Queen.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's some pretty good games of that actually, but I couldn't mention one right now to you.
Okay. Well, still, I already like it.
I'm sorry that I didn't prepare for this.
That's fine. Don't worry.
But if I have a game, I'll send it to you.
Awesome.
I have to play more on America because people on America tend to go for it raw.
Mm-hmm. It's funny, when I play against Mutalisks, almost always I end up losing my 3rd, and I try to do, on 2 bases, a Roach, Infestor, Hydra, but you bank so many minerals, it doesn't quite work out.
Yeah.
And I never thought of just building some extra queens and bringing them with me. It would make such a difference.
It's a perfect thing.
Yeah. I like it.
Okay, so let's go to the next phase. I just showed a quick replay of myself.
Okay.
We just talked about the other game.
Alright.
I'm not sure which one I should pick. Let's check this out. And also, do you have someone online that could play with you?
I'll message, like, a Terran? Or, sorry, a Zerg? Yeah, I'll ask.
Okay, the plan for that would be that I start the game.
Okay. Okay. This is a replay first, though, right? Yeah, okay.
Yep. Let me know when I can start that.
You can go ahead. Alright.
Okay, so this is Diamond, guys, so he wants to fight